Today is your video for Thursday, October 3rd. Okay, so we're going to take a couple days to just sort of practice something called Socratic Seminar. And a lot of you guys were, if you were from Springfield, you participated in what was called Science Seminar. But basically, it's just an opportunity for us to get together, and then it's kind of like a debate. We have a topic, and then you do a little bit of research, a little bit of preparation to get some evidence in support or to refute this topic. And so today we are going to practice that skill. It's something we're going to be doing all year long. And so let's go ahead and get to it. In class, the kids had this pro-con note template. So what I'd like you to do, I've got the directions right here. I want you to make a new folder in GoodNotes, title it Socratic Seminar. We're going to put all of our Socratic Seminar stuff in there. And then you're going to make another folder inside Socratic Seminar and title that Space Exploration and Colonization. Go ahead and stop the video, do that, and then come back. Okay, so then you will put this note worksheet in that folder, and every time we have a new Socratic Seminar, you're going to have a new one of these Socratic Seminar notes. So you just need this one. This is what we're going to be working with today. The topic I want you to put at the top is the same one that you use to title your folder. So space, travel, and colonization. Put that right there across the top. And basically, here's what we're looking at. We've got this worksheet here that has a space for you to write sources, and this is where you got your information, okay? Then you have a column, hang on, a column for pro. If you are pro, that means you're for this idea. So when you're looking through your sources, any information that is pro space travel or pro space colonization, and that could be for the moon, it could be for Mars, it could be for anything. That evidence or the information that supports that idea is going to go in the column for pro. And any information that you come across that is against this idea, you're going to put in the con. Very often you will have one source that gives pros and cons, and that's great. We actually are looking for sources that give both sides of the argument, because then they are not biased one way or another. So what you're going to do is inside, let me get here, inside the folder today, you're going to see that I have research resources. I have a couple links to different websites, and I've got 3 different videos. I do not expect that you'll get through everything, so don't panic. But what I'd like you to do is just kind of start maybe with this one. If you have an idea already, what you're thinking, do you think that we should continue to explore space with the intent of colonizing either the moon or Mars? If you say, yes, I think we should, then you are pro. If you say, no, I don't think we should do that, you're a con. If you don't know, then I would start here. This is a website called Time for Kids. It's Time magazine, but it's specifically for kids. And if you scroll through, it just kind of gives you a little bit of background information. And then you've got the opinion of 4 different kids about your age. Okay, these guys are not experts by any means. They're not experts. You can't cite this source as a source because they're not experts. But what you could do is just start by reading what they have said and then see if anything makes sense to you, if you are interested in arguing for or against. And that kind of would help you maybe as you move forward. This pro-con website is from the British website for Britannica, which is an encyclopedia website. Encyclopedia. It's much more. It's a better website than Wikipedia. This is it's just better. It's a better source. It's more trustworthy. So you can read about. This one is space colonization. So the top 3 pro and top 3 con arguments. First thing is you'll read through kind of like, what do we mean by space travel? What do we mean by space colonization? You can read through this, but I wouldn't waste my time. You can come back definitely and look through it a little bit more if you don't understand. But if you scroll down, you're going to see where they have the top 3 pro and top 3 con arguments. And so they've kind of done the work for you. You can just read through this and say, oh, okay, so one of the reasons we should have space travel, that's there in the pro. And yet something that is a con is over here. What I would do if I were you is, for this one, since you're just learning how to do this, only write down what you agree with. But it might not be a bad idea to be familiar with the opposite argument, because somebody is going to argue it and you want to be prepared for that. So you have an answer for that. But anyway, so there are the top 3 pros and cons. And then if you come back to your resources, I'm going to finish this video. There are 3 different videos, and I've tried to include videos that have pros and cons in them. So you can read through or watch any of those and get some more information. Just bring your worksheet tomorrow so that you are ready for the scientific seminar tomorrow. All right, hope to see you tomorrow.